BRS, at the time when the opposition is meeting, has hit out at the Congress and Rahul Gandhi, stating that Rahul Gandhi, that the state cadre has failed to attack the BJP. That is what the BRS says. Rahul must understand the meaning of unity. Congress chairs meets with vested interest. That's the latest coming in. The BRS's attack on the Congress veiled as well in terms of, because the BRS, Rajdeep, is caught in a conundrum. It's a rock in a hard place, but let's listen in to the commentary coming in from the BRS, and we're going to cut across back to Rajdeep to possibly analyze of why the BRS is saying what it is.
Very clearly, we continue to remain against both these national parties, Bharatiya Janata Party and Congress, because today those who have joined the Congress also in that meeting definitely believe that Congress party cannot steer this whole alliance, because if you see that there are, if at all, state polls in Delhi or in West Bengal, again the Congress party will call the Aam Aadmi Party as the team B of the Bharatiya Janata Party. They have called even Mamta Didi as team B of Bharatiya Janata Party. They have done the same with Shiv Sena. Congress thinks that they can steer this opposition unity, but first...
All right, let's cut across now to Rajdeep Sardesai, consulting editor. Rajdeep, one of the contradictions that Rahul and I were speaking of playing out right now on live television, understandably, it's a conundrum where the BRS is concerned. End of the year, they face off with the Congress in Telangana, ideologically against the BJP. Can't go with the BJP because it's advantage Congress in the state. Can't go with the BJP because ultimately BJP could take over the state in terms of politics. But do you see this at some level extending an olive branch to this opposition unity somewhere down the line, suggesting that the Congress also needs to rethink its stand when it comes down to state-wise politics, especially giving examples of West Bengal, Punjab, Delhi and Telangana?
Look, I think K. Chandrasekhar Rao is one of those mercurial politicians who you never know what he will do next. This is someone who was fancying himself as the leader of a third front, of a federal front, only 6-9 months ago, was visiting the likes of Nitish Kumar, Mamta Banerjee, talking of creating a non-Congress, non-BJP front. I think KCR at the moment's eyes are firmly focused on winning Telangana. Once, and if he wins Telangana, which will go to the polls in December, then he will weigh his options. Then he will believe that he is in a position to bargain possibly with a Congress-led alliance, because at this stage, he can't afford to do so. At this stage, KCR has two problems. Look, the ED is at his door. They have been questioning his daughter in the Delhi liquor scam. They have been questioning several of his MLAs. He also knows that the Congress is a little resurgent in Telangana after their victory in Karnataka. So he knows that the Congress at the moment is his prime opponent in Telangana. At the same time, he is aware that he cannot afford to give too much space to the BJP. So KCR is someone who is trying to navigate a very delicate line between the Congress and the BJP till December. After December, depending on how the political scenario unfolds, he will take his, will make his decisions.
For the BRS, for KCR, who is the bigger evil politically, the Congress or the BJP?
For the next 5 months, it's the Congress. KCR is very clear. To win Telangana, he has to defeat the Congress as his main opponent. After December, then he opens up his options. Similarly, the Jagan Reddy and Chandrababu Naidu main target is the assembly polls next year. Once whoever wins those polls will then negotiate with Delhi depending on who is in power. Those 40 odd seats, 42 I think from Andhra Pradesh, or old Andhra, that's Andhra plus Telangana, 17 in Telangana, 25 in Andhra, will be decided. Whoever wins those will make their post-poll deals. You see, you have all these players, the likes of Naveen Patnaik, 25 seats in Odisha. Now, he's someone who, as I maintain, is like Switzerland. He's the Switzerland of India politics. He's playing a strongly neutral role, or trying to emerge neutral, but will negotiate with whoever comes to power.
But when it comes down to treaties, Rajdeep, when it comes down to the Rajya Sabha or the Lok Sabha, he does swing towards the BJP. So it's not really as neutral as one would...
Because
Yes.
No, Preeti, that's because at the moment the BJP is in power in Delhi. Tomorrow you put the Congress in power in Delhi, and Naveen Patnaik will fall in line. He has an Odisha first strategy. Similarly, you've got Jagan Mohan Reddy, who certainly has been dealing with the BJP for the last 5 years, but knows that if governments were to change in Delhi, he will blow with the wind. So you've got about, what are they, in about 100 seats across the country. That's Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, these two states, about 80 seats. You have these players who will look for post-poll deals.
Right.
So you've got the post-poll deal players, you've got the pre-poll deal players. Now you've got someone like JDS. What does JDS do in Karnataka? They've just been demolished in a state election. They want to maintain their relevance. How do they maintain their relevance? Possibly if they tie up with the BJP, they are able to corner the Congress and then hope to fight another day in 5 years from now. You know, all these political parties are all looking at self-interest. There is no ideology. So, kuch bhi ho sakta hai. What is said today can be changed tomorrow. The things Arvind Kejriwal said about Sonia Gandhi and the Congress in the past, and now look at him, he's supping with the same Congress.
Or what the Congress said about Mr. Kejriwal just about a month ago. But, you know, what would be interesting, and we're going to do it, we're going to put up the map of India, especially at the end of this meet, where 38 versus 26, building up to 24. What does it look like in terms of arithmetic and the math of it?